Are you a firefighter looking for the best training split for the demands of the job? The problem with most programs is they only train you to get good at one thing. Powerlifting gets you strong, bodybuilding gets you big. A running program builds the engine, but as firefighters, we need all of it. I've trained firefighters globally with this split. It's also allowed me to build strength to look like this, the cardio to run a half marathon at this pace, complete Ironmans and marathons, perform at a high level on the job, and build a body to last, because longevity is a massive part of this career. Stay tuned because I'm gonna give you the full breakdown in a 7-day split that you can steal, whether you're entering the academy or you've been on the job for years. Starting with day 1, lower body. We're coming off of rest on Sunday, so we're hitting the bulk of the intensity early in the week. The body is fresh, so let's use it. When it comes to lower body, we're not just training the legs. A comprehensive approach takes a lot more into consideration. In addition to the big prime movers, quads, glutes, hamstrings, I want movements that build resilience in the knees, develop mobility in the hips, and create a solid balance between squat, lunge, and hinge patterns. This job is rarely symmetrical, so unilateral loading is also a massive focus. We need to train our foundation the same way that we actually use it. For sets and reps, we're going for 6 to 10 reps of 3 to 4 sets. We're riding the line between strength and hypertrophy, and because cardio is a big part of this split, we need to be mindful of the interference effect. Train your legs too much or with too much volume and intensity, it limits our ability to perform the cardio sessions that lay ahead. This split is about balance, a powerful body, and an elite engine, both at the same time. Day 2, intervals. Stacking intensity might seem counterintuitive, but there's a reason for it. We want to prioritize this stress at the front of the week, so instead of spreading fatigue across every session, we concentrate it early and recover throughout the rest of the week. For this session, we're talking about 2 different options, and here's some of my favorite choices. The Norwegian 4x4, 4 minutes at 90 to 95% of your max heart rate, 4 minutes of active recovery, repeated 4 times. This is a threshold session. It's one of the most researched and proven methods for elevating your VO2 max that exist on this planet. Number 2 is a track workout, 400-meter repeats at a controlled, hard effort with short recovery between sets. Both accomplish a very similar thing. They push you to work at a high percentage of your maximal oxygen uptake and heart rate, and force your body to adapt by raising your ceiling. For firefighters, this is non-negotiable. A high VO2 max means you recover faster between efforts, and that is very, very important in our line of work. Don't skip it. Day 3, upper push. This isn't the bro split. The movement selection is completely different. The focus here is integration, not isolation. We're incorporating the full kinetic chain, implementing things like rotation and anti-rotation, movements that connect the body the way it's actually meant to work rather than isolating muscles like you do in machines or bodybuilding. I also love using supersets and giant sets on this day. That means moving from one exercise directly into the next. Usually the second movement is going to be complementary or core focused, not sitting around for 3 minutes waiting till your next set. And here's why that matters for you specifically. We're able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, building strength and cardio at once. On the fire ground, we're constantly moving from one task to the next. We don't complete a task and then rest and go home. We recycle and get back in. This format reflects that reality and trains your body to handle it. Day 4, aerobic short, 30 to 60 minutes, zone 2 only, run, cycle, ruck, your choice. There has been a significant amount of load through the first 3 days, so this session serves 2 purposes. We're building aerobic base and we're recovering at the same time. When we talk about zone 2, there's a couple different ways that we can think about it. A simple calculation is 180 minus your age. Don't go over that number for heart rate. Or you can use RPE, or rate of perceived exertion, on a scale of 1 to 10, and we're shooting for like a 3 to 6. An easy test, you should be able to speak in full sentences. If you're gasping, you're going too hard, dial it back. This session feels easy, and that's the point. Day 5, upper pull. This is about more than back and biceps. The focus is grip strength and the entire posterior chain. As firefighters, your erectors and back muscles are keeping you upright when you're carrying gear, dragging a hose, dragging a victim. This is the workhorse of your body, and we're gonna train it like one. This is why I love kettlebell training. The kettlebell was basically designed for tactical athletes. It allows you to train grip, your posterior chain, and explosive strength from the ground up, all with one implement. A kettlebell swing alone connects your hips, hamstrings, your back, and your grip in one movement. That's exactly what this job demands. If you want a free kettlebell program, check the description below. Day 6, aerobic long. 60 minutes minimum, ruck ride, whatever you want. Again, we're just looking for a cardio of your choosing. This isn't just about continuing to build the engine, this is about building durability. These long sessions develop the heart and lungs, but they also literally build your body. Not just the muscles, not just your lungs, the tendons, the ligaments, and the bones. You are constructing a more resilient structure from the inside out. And it's also a mental game. Getting comfortable being uncomfortable, pushing longer than feels natural builds the mental capacity to keep going unseen for hours when your body's telling you to stop. That's not a coincidence, that is the real adaptation that we are looking for. Day 7, rest. 2 options, active or passive recovery. I'll be honest, this is the day that I struggle with most. I'm the kind of person that turns recovery into intensity, and that's not the point. 15 years in the gym has given me the bandwidth to get away with skipping this day sometimes, but that's not where most people are starting, and that is also not a badge of honor. If anything, it's something that I really need to work on. Cold therapy, mobility work, stillness, these are all inputs that your body needs. Sometimes doing absolutely nothing though is way more beneficial than doing something. Find the happy medium where your body gets an opportunity to move, but you're still showing up as your best for your family and for yourself and recovering in a meaningful way. And know this, if rest feels hard, lean into that. Like the difficulty of a hard session, it's just hard for a different reason. Practicing stillness might be the biggest thing that you are neglecting. And as first responders, we're really good at go, go, go. We're not so good at calming down and being still. This is the exact split that has allowed me to get into the best mental and physical shape of my life, and I live by it. I've done everything, and I have never felt better than I do now. And it's produced the same result for my clients. This is a multifaceted approach that is going to build elite firefighter fitness in a body that is going to last for years to come. If you're interested, there's some stuff in the description that I think you would find useful. And as always, train hard, stay safe, and own your oath. Peace.